Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and How to Navigate Them. So there is something about light bright and cutting off the things that don't help you to shine appropriately, right? You're meant to be shining. So you need to cut off these devilish ways, right? That don't help you to plant the seeds that you want to plant, right? I don't know whether. But yeah, something about light bright. So there's something you may be holding on to that's really stopping you from shining brightly, right? Really stopping you from celebrating yourself, right? Because there's a lot to celebrate, right? I feel like you're weaving. Ebb and flow is prominent too. You're weaving a life you want to live. 99 is also significant. Yeah, and you're really like embracing your mastery, embracing that you're meant to like share your light as well. That's what this gives me. I feel like you do have many new beginnings come in, and you're meant to be accepting that these creative new beginnings are for you, right? Yeah, and the light bright gives me stop doubting yourself and your gifts, right? That you're meant to light other people up because you are. Grounded, methodical energy keeps coming through too. So you're meant to be sharing how you overcame this darkness with others and how you came to this grounded space. Yeah, the orange, yellow, and bright. That's confidence. How you view yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're overcoming a lot of pain. You're no longer letting this painful perspective rule you and run you. You're letting your heart lead you. Yeah, as well as your dreams lead you. Wise, yeah. And you're cutting off anything that kind of stops you from dreaming, that stops you from building this nest, this security, right? Because you know what needs to go, what you need to cut off, right? This snaky energy. Kind of trying to like steal your sword, right? Because you are meant to be celebrating yourself. Yeah, you're supposed to release yourself from judgment, what others think you should be doing, right? And you're not meant to be juggling your dreams. No longer juggling your dreams or giving up your dreams for someone else's dream is what I heard. Okay, some of these. Crows may be significant. Speaking to the birds is pretty significant as well. Maybe you speak to the birds or get messages from the birds you're meant to be sharing with others. Only one comes out. The Tempest. I feel like you're meant to be regaining balance. You're supposed to be letting go of any tempest, but the butterfly is sticking out on this, which is transformation. You're meant to be transforming some pain. Right, and the web is also significant. Maybe you're supposed to be like keeping track of your dreams. Yeah, you're not meant to be letting anybody back in that like messes with your emotions, right? Holding the frequency is what gives me the colors in these two things match too. See, holding the frequency is important, as well as speaking, because the blue is also significant. But I do think you're meant to be not allowing anybody back in, right? They're barred for a reason, and the butterfly on all of these is very significant. So I feel like that's transformation. The butterfly on this one is blue and kind of yellow. So allow this transformation to happen and confront the beast within. Let go of anybody that brings out the beast within as well. Okay. Got narc abuse. That could be like narcotic abuse. I wrote it for narcissist, but then, yeah. That person may be like a blank page. I feel like you're meant to be releasing their negativity, right? To release negativity before sleeping. This person may be sending a lot of negativity. Haunted hero, savior complex. They're trying to save themselves through you. Throat chakra, are you speaking your truth? Are you asking for what you need? Right? What are your dreams? Do you dare to dream? The universe speaks. We must be open to hearing what it has to say. Bird messages has been significant, so everything you want is found in the present moment. Hashtag gift. Work from the heart. The perfect start. Ask God to cleanse your cells and mitochondria. Hashtag deep cellular healing. And the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I heard that maybe someone in reference to you, their intentions may be good, but that doesn't mean what they're doing isn't foul. Okay. Oh, 7 of these. That's where I'm going to leave it. Okay, we've got the kiss. And I love how that flung all the way over here. I don't think this is in reference to this person that may be a tempest to your energy, right? I think this is in reference to someone that can genuinely hold you. That's why it flung all the way over here, right? Because we've got, yeah. The kiss, the shadow. I feel like this person has overcome their shadow. And they no longer live in societal boxes. They kind of live ride their own wave. Then we've got the threshold. I feel like you are on the threshold of something very big creatively, using your emotions. And then we've got the vessel at 654 on the timer. I feel like you're learning how to take care of your vessel, how to give your vessel what it needs. The fault line. You are able to address the cracks in your fault line where you may need to change to adapt. And Spirit is very proud of you for that. Then we've got the flame. I feel like you do have motivation coming in. The flame under that ass. The river. I meant to flow with it. You're meant to flow with it too. Then we've got the mirror. I feel like you are really looking in the mirror and seeing the reflection. And this gave me King of Creativity, right? I feel like you're, as within, so without. You're looking in the mirror, you're realizing like what needs to change in order for you to grow, yo. And then the King of Creativity, that gives me Emperor vibes, like standing on business, your creative business, right? All right, guys, I hope this helps.